Movie starts off with the montage during the opening credits, giving us some backstory on our monster. Apparently some nuclear tests in the Pacific went sour a while back, and boom, now we have Godzilla. Fast forward to present day. Things are pretty quiet until some researchers discover proof of a new species' existence, courtesy of footprints. But wait, before you think I'm going to bore you with the origin story of Godzilla, which is what you paid to see, I got an even better idea. How about two human characters nobody even cares about? You have your hero, I guess. Dry dude with little to no personality, who's been away from home the last couple of years, causing a romantic schism between he and his love interest, since they haven't seen each other in a long time. Now back to the monsters you came to see. After an attack on Japanese soil, a research team ends up studying the crash site. The military gets involved and it gets really awkward. Now even though the military can call dibs on the top minds this world has to offer to gather data, for their #1 draft pick, they draft this dummy. Dumb may be a strong word, but he is clueless. During a meeting with the soldiers and the scientists, our main character decides to give advice that by the end of the movie turns out to be irrelevant to the outcome. I mean, come on, their team could have figured that out by themselves. For the first half of the movie, our monster plays it safe, mainly terrorizing small islands in the Pacific, you know, countries that can't really fight back. But Monster Dude comes up with a great idea of visiting the shores of America, home of the strongest law enforcement officials and military forces in the world. Sure, Godzilla. That'll really help increase your chances of survival. After hundreds of casualties and injured civilians, the audience really doesn't get a clean look at the monster, but we do get a cool roar to the camera. The incident is on every news channel and a lot of people have to evacuate the city. This sucks because now our female lead gets called into work. So just when you think you're going to get more Godzilla, psych, you get more love convos and workplace drama. Anyway, our hero is thrown off his project and gets a chance to go home. Instead, Hero Boy wants to be the hero and opts out and gets right back into the fight. This does cause problems in his love life as the female lead separates from her group because she's worried about the Hero Boy and decides to try and follow him, eventually putting her life in harm's way. A small military task force decides to hunt down the monster. They're on a railroad track thingy and discover they're right about an earlier speculation that the monster is with child. No more hiding. Godzilla comes out into the open. For a moment, the military has a great idea to just observe and not fire, causing Godzilla to be in a peaceful state, but it's always one idiot that pulls the trigger and all hell breaks loose. As a side note, how do you miss a target that's right in front of you? You have heat-seeking technology. These things are filled with radioactivity. I mean, exactly how much heat do you need? Moving along, the bad news, military forces are getting their butts handed to them. The monster's dodging bullets like Neo from the Matrix and whatnot. America looks totally overrated. Good news, the monster seems distracted, giving good guys time to find the nest. After a long walk, our hero finds the nest buried deep in some building. Hero Boy then proceeds to make arrangements to have the building blown up. This is the easiest way to piss off a parent, by the way. The monster looks the main character dude dead in the eye like, "You're mine." After this adrenaline rush, Godzilla gets his second win. He even starts breathing fire and stuff. At first, it seems like there's no stopping him, but Godzilla eventually goes down for the count. In the end, boy gets the girl, city's safe, and the people cheer. Although I can't tell if they're cheering for the heroes or the fact that this bad movie's finally over. Just kidding. I'm actually a fan of 1998's Godzilla, only because I saw it as a little kid and it brings back memories. 2014 version, not so much. I'm pretty sure there's other similarities between these two films. List anything that I missed in the comment section below, and like and subscribe if you want to see more.